What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's workout. We are doing leg day, and we are going to be using dumbbells in lieu of kettlebells with a very kettlebell friendly workout. So, what I want to do in this workout is go through how to use dumbbells like kettlebells. So, that way, for people who are afraid to jump into a kettlebell workout because they don't have any, now they have no excuse. So today it's going to be about that. And says I'm not able to connect to the chat. So I guess there's no chat going on. And we're going to have to do this later. So sorry, guys, there's no chat. And it is what it is for today. But I don't think I can even I don't think I can even try to I don't think I can even try to turn on the chats. But as long as everybody can see me, we are good to go. Um, so those of you who are watching me, let me know on the private chat if you can see me. If you can see me, right? That way, I know you guys are with me. So on the private chat. So just let me know. Let me know if you can hear me and if everything is working good. I'm gonna send it right now. Chat seems to be off. So we got 3 more minutes. We start at the 5-minute mark. And again, all you need today is a pair of dumbbells. 2 of them, because we are going to do a double ladder today. And the first ladder is going to be with 1 dumbbell. Second ladder is going to be double dumbbells. And make sure you bring your A game today because it's going to be intense. It's a 5 exercise ladder, which we all know those are hard, crazy hard. And because of that, depending on the time, we might only do 1 ladder for each time. So it's going to be 4 single ladders as opposed to 2 single ladders and then 2 double ladders. So we'll see how time goes and we'll figure that out. All right. So make sure you have everything you need. Take your pre-workouts, take your multivitamin, have your hydration, your intro workout, post workout. Take everything you need to take to have a great workout. Make sure you put on your own music. I don't put music because of the copyright issues. So blast your own music, make it loud, make it just intense, and we'll go from there. So we're going in about 1:40. And too bad I don't have chats. I don't have the chat. So again, on the private chat, let me know. Can you hear me? So I haven't had any response from anybody. So where are you guys at, man? Where are you guys at? Woo! I've only ate 1 meal today. That was breakfast. And there's gonna be, after this work, it's gonna be my second meal. So I'm gonna make sure it's a good meal, a nice big meal. And yeah, today's workout is at 2 p.m. because it was my nephew's graduation. So I pushed the time back, but I don't want to miss the workout. So here we are. Woo! I am ready. When I see there's people, but I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with Google. Let me see if I type something in there. Maybe they'll, let's see, send feedback. Let me see. Is chat on? It says it's unable to connect, and it doesn't really give you an option to like reload or anything. So, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, where's everybody at? Am I gonna have to restart? Because I have no idea Nobody's letting me know on the chat if y'all can see me on the WhatsApp. Can you guys check on WhatsApp? Let me know. We're about to get started. I'm about to start recording. So where you at, Ceci? Where you at, Olguita? Kelly? But, all right, Ceci, but can you hear me? Can you hear me well? Okay. So people are sending messages, but I can't see it on my chat. So my chat is disabled. And so if I say anything, if I don't reply to anybody, it's because I can't see the chats. All right, Olguita. Okay. So as long as you guys can hear me, we're all good. All right. So let's get going. Let's get this workout going, and we'll start with the warm up. Perfect. All right. So if anything, just chat with me. No, just make all your comments on the make all your comments on the even though I can't see it on YouTube, just make the comments on there. I don't want to overload the chat, so let's just make the comments here, and I just won't be able to respond. I'll respond later, but I pretty know much. I know who's working out. So let's get going. Let's get started with them. We're a little bit behind, so here we go. All right, let me put this over here. I don't know what this is here. Seems like it fell. And let's turn on the let's put on the whoop to make sure we can see how much strain we're gonna cause today. All right, today's functional fitness is leg day. Leg day is usually good. So 2, 1, we are ready to go. If you have a Fitbit, turn on your Fitbit. All right, mine is in reverse. Why is it in reverse? I don't know, but here we go. Exercise. I am going to work out, and I'm ready to go. All right, let's get started. Today's leg day, so we're gonna be working out. We're gonna be warming up the legs really well. So let's start with the march. Knees up, nice and high. Moving those arms. All right. Remember, your elbow should be pointing towards the opposite knee. So as you start warming up, right, during the march, start bringing your knee to your elbow. Today, this is going to be important because we are going to be doing something related to this movement right here. So bring those knees up. Do not hunch down. Don't hunch down. Stay high and just bring that knee as high as you can, strengthening, contracting your hip flexors, and just march right here. Just keep marching and breathe. A lot of oxygen and relax. Okay, let's do butt kicks. Remember, butt kicks, try to drive your knee and squeeze your hamstring right into your leg. Okay, and just here, and same thing, right? March. If you want to like coordinate that, just same side, touch your heel without bending over, right? And just touch your heels with your hands without reaching down. Keep yourself upright and bring, right, all the way. Give me those kicks. You should feel your quads working on this exercise a lot because they're being stretched. Every time you contract your hamstring, your quad stretches out and you get a nice warm up. Woo! And shake it off. All right, little by little, start going side to side. So I'm going to start small until I feel the stretch. I'm going to go a little wider because I feel better going a little bit wider. And then as you warm up, as you start feeling it, start getting lower and lower. All right? All the way until you're able to touch the floor while keeping your chest up. And you can raise your toes to get a better stretch on your hamstrings. Right? You don't have to. I want you to focus on this movement right here. Right? Because we are going to be doing this today. Right? I'm preparing you for today. So you're going to have dumbbells loaded here, and you're going to be doing side-to-side lunges. A little bit different than this, but this is the gist of it. So, right here, and shake it off, shake it off. Let's go with jumping jacks. We have 15, ready, and right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and shake it off. Woo! All right. So today, again, we're doing a kettlebell-friendly workout with dumbbells. So we need to learn to hip hinge and swing. So slight bend on the knees. This is how you work on your swing. Whenever we swing a single kettlebell or a single dumbbell, we don't want to be like this, super wide. We want to be slightly shoulder width apart. Enough room for the kettlebell to get through. Keep your chest up, and you're going to bend at the hips. So while you keep your chest up, right, while you do that, my hips go back, and my torso comes down all together. And my knees slightly bent. If you bend your knees, notice how my body goes up. My body should be almost parallel to the floor, almost. So, and when you swing, you're driving your hands through and up. So we're gonna do this 15 times. I want you to feel the stretch, right? So bring your chest down, bring your hips back, almost like you're gonna fall backwards, right? Because you're staying on your heels. And then you drive, your hands should be high up here. If your hands are low, it means you're bending over too much, right? Or you're squatting too much. Your hands, your chest, you only go as much as you can keep your hands on your crotch, right here, right? My back is straight, my chest is up. Slide shoulder width apart. I'm gonna come forward, squeeze my glutes, squeeze my abs. We got 15, ready, and reach, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, reach, 5, like you're trying to reach for a wall, 6, notice how my hands go through, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's go 5 more, 4, squeeze the glutes, 3, 2, 1, and shake it off, shake it off. Now what we're gonna jump, right? We're gonna reach up for the ceiling, and what I want you to do is I want you to throw your arms back. I want you to hinge exactly the same way like we did right now for the warm-up, but your hands are gonna be on the outside. You're gonna reach back, you're still hinging, and then you're gonna go a little bit of a hop, right? If you can't jump, just come up and reach up. If you can jump, I want you to give me a little bit of a hop. Just follow the motion of your body. We got 15 of these. All right, this is all practice for your swing. Make sure you take this serious as possible and execute with as perfect technique as you can. All right, so arms back. We're gonna drive them back and we're gonna jump. Ready, go. 1, back, jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hands, shake it off. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we are going to go back to the high knees, but we're going to go for speed like we're running. Raise those knees, move those arms. We're going for speed. If you can't be on the balls of your feet and going really fast, you can march really fast. I'm okay with this, right? But if you can really get up there, get up there. We got 20 count. Don't get mad at me if I miscount at any part of the workout. I miscount a lot. I apologize in advance. All right, ready? And let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and shake it off. Shake off your body. All right, learn to be loose. Learn to be loose. All right, shoulders, move your shoulders, move your arms, right? You have to be loose. You can't be like, don't be stiff. Now, we got butt kicks. Same thing, right? If you can't, I want you to march, just for speed, okay? As you get stronger, better, more athletic, you will get better. All right, we got 20 count, same thing. Let's go. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and shake it off, shake it off. Woo! All right, let's do some basic squats. Let's talk about technique, right? I want you to do exactly like the swing. I want you to hip hinge, right? And my knees slightly bent. The only difference is you're gonna stay a little bit higher, right? So I'm hip hinging, shoulder width apart. As I squat down, pretend there's 2 ropes pulling your knees out, right? See how my knees, they go out. I'm rotating my thighs and squeezing my glutes. My feet are grabbing the floor. So pretend there's a spaceship, and the last thing you have to hold you on the ground are your feet. So I'm grabbing the floor with my feet. No, don't take me, right? And my feet are holding on to the ground. You have to hold on to the ground at all times. I want those toes crunched. I want your feet crunched, grabbing the floor. What that does is that I can twist my leg, but my foot doesn't move. My heel doesn't move. And that's what we want. We don't want our heels to move, because you lose balance, you lose stability. So grab the floor. As you go down, hip hinge. Those 2 ropes are going to pull you here. And then at the hip hinge, there's a rope pulling you back till you get to your position. Make sure you're leaning a little bit forward so that you counterbalance, right? Like a seesaw, you don't fall backwards. But you don't want to like be like all the way forward. But you should be able to do this right here. When you get to the bottom, to get a better stretch, push your knees out with your elbows. And then you come up the exact same way. You hip hinge, and you come back to the top. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze that butt. Crunch your abs. Don't lean back. Crunch. You always crunch down and keep your body straight. None of this. If you do this, right, you're going to hurt your lower back. So even on a kettlebell swing, I'm not doing this. I'm bringing my hips forward, squeezing my glutes, and I'm crunching. All right, we got 10 squats. 10 squats. Ready. Slow and control. Let's go. Down, open, come up. 1. Down, open. The space alien is coming. Hold on to the ground. 3. Down, open. 4. Down, open. 5. Down, open. 6. Down, open. 7. Down, open. 8. Down, open. 9. One more. Down, open. 10. Shake it off. Let's do some Frankensteins. So Frankensteins, right? We do big circles and we touch our toes, right? Trying to stay upright. Don't lean forward. Don't try to reach with your hand. Bring your foot to your hand, and your hand should be like in this range. It should not be here, right? So it shouldn't be like this. Up, right? We are going to do alternating. We're going to do 20. And swing with your hands. Open up, right? It shouldn't be like this or lazy, like, no. Big, wide, straight arm. Open up the chest, right? Big motions. We got a 20 count. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right. I think that's good for the warm-up. Get some water real quick. Where's my water? Gotta stay hydrated, right, at all times. Chat is still off, so I can't see what anybody's saying. Or remember, I'm gonna give regressive workouts. So if a workout is too hard for you, I'm gonna give you an alternative to make it easier. If you have to go to the alternative, go to the alternative. If worst case scenario, if you can't squat all the way ass to grass, all the way down, give me a quarter squat. Give me a half squat. Little by little, I want you to start getting lower as you get better with your technique. Practice the warm-up where I teach you how to squat. But at no moment, try to do a difficult exercise you're not ready for and then get hurt, especially if you have an underlying condition. If you have underlying conditions, do not attempt difficult workouts that might make it worse or hurt you. Go at your pace, listen to me, listen to my instructions, and take rest when you need them. Skip an exercise if you need to skip an exercise. As long as you get 75% of the workout in, you're still going to burn a gazillion calories, okay? You're still going to get stronger. You still showed up. You're still going to get 60 minutes because we usually work out for about 70 to 80 minutes. So do your best, and then we'll go from there, okay? Here we go. So I want to start with a 15-pound dumbbell. When it comes to swings, and when it comes to cleans and stuff like that, with kettlebells, we have a thing with the wrist where we want to rotate the wrist and keep it moving at all times for the purpose of being smooth with the swings when we do kettlebells. So when you do a kettlebell swing, when you're going down, my thumb is facing straight down. I hinge, my back is straight. When I come up and I push up, right, I'm going to turn the dumbbell, I'm going to turn my thumb up as I'm holding the kettlebell. The reason we do that is because when we clean, by doing that natural rotation, the kettlebell is going to land right on the side of your shoulders. Do not let your arm go out, because a lot of people are afraid it's going to hit their face. So they go out and then it rotates the shoulder and it kind of like stretches out your shoulder, your chest, and it could cause an injury. Let it naturally stay forward and then just rotate and catch it on the inside. Elbow to the inside, okay? So with kettlebells, we're constantly rotating. With dumbbells, we're always keeping the thumbs up. So always, and now thumb up, not over rotating, vertically up. So when you're swinging with a kettlebell, you go thumbs down, thumbs up, it's here, not here. We're not swinging like this, okay? No, it's vertical. You should be able to see it in front of you if your thumb is vertical, right? It should not be here, okay? With dumbbell, same thing. You're gonna stay always facing forward. With a clean, all you're doing is you're gonna flip your wrist. So you're gonna go this way. So your thumb is gonna go into the shoulder, and then you bring it back. Thumb into the shoulder, and then you rotate. So, and my thumb is always going up, okay? So that's the difference between a kettlebell and a dumbbell. Is very slight differences, very minimal things that make all the difference in the world, but and in the end, it's almost the exact same thing. Now, here we go. If you have watches, get used to whenever you do like kettlebell swings or anything similar, turn it, right? So that the head of the watch, right? The chip, whatever you want to call it, is on the bottom part of your palm, okay? Not on the top, because when you clean, it's gonna hit this part right here, okay? And we're gonna start with a swing. My method for swinging is when we do single arm or single kettlebell, single dumbbell, we do 10 double-handed, right, for one kettlebell, and then we do 10 single-handed with a switch, okay? So with the dumbbell, the way that I like to swing double-handed is I like to grab it by the head. And it's, again, same thing, a little bit wider because the grip is going to be wider than a kettlebell. So you have to go a little wider, but in the end, right here, okay? Keep your elbows a little bit in. Do not do this. Don't keep your arms straight. Unless you're specifically focusing on working out your shoulders. But for the most part, you should keep it in, because if you go heavy and you go out right here, it's gonna pull you forward. You're gonna lose your balance a little bit. And with heavy weights, it can cause a lower back injury or something because you're out of position. You wanna stay close, you wanna keep dumbbell close, elbows in for maximum stability and maximum strength on the swing. And then reach back, come forward. Now, the way I transition into a single arm is once I do my last swing, I sort of turn it this way, right? One arm up, and I grab and I start my single arm. And then I switch with the single arm. If you're not ready for the alternating, you can do 5, right? Slow it down, switch, and then do 5. When we do the switch, we switch right at the top, right here. Boom, I switch. Boom, I switch. So right here, when it's the lightest, when it's about to go down, when it reaches its peak, I switch hands. And all I'm doing is I'm giving myself a high five. Boom, boom, right? So we're gonna do 20, and then 10 alternating. If you can't do the alternating, do one-handed, right? So you can start working on that. All right, so we're gonna do 10 and 10. Then we're gonna do a clean and a squat, a power clean. Remember what I said, when we do a clean, you're gonna bring your thumb into the shoulder. Boom, thumb into the shoulder, so the dumbbell, the bottom part of the head is gonna land on my shoulder, and I'm gonna stabilize it. My elbow is up, okay? I don't wanna be like this. Up, right? So here, up. This is a clean. I hinge, and I explode up. I hinge, I explode up. Keep the dumbbell close to your body. This is why we practice keeping it close. You don't want to go here and then go here. Terrible, right? Keep it close, and it's a quick flip. That's a power clean. A full clean, right, is I catch it in a squat, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to do a power clean, and then we're going to squat, come up. Then we're going to switch, clean it to the other shoulder, squat, come up. Switch, squat, right? Now, if you have very tight shoulders like I do, this is going to be a challenge as you squat to keep this straight. But you want to keep that elbow up, right? Keep your balance. If you can't squat all the way down, just stay with the power clean, okay? Don't squat. If you have bad knees or for whatever reason you can't squat. Or again, do a quarter squat, right? And switch. Or do a half squat as low as you can. As long as you're doing work. Trust me, just the power clean alone is going to burn calories. It's going to get your heart rate up. So we're going to do 10 alternating. Next, we have the snatch with a swing. So a snatch, right? We're going to swing and snatch, right? Boom. Then we're going to switch hands and snatch. A snatch, all it is you're bringing it from a bottom position to a top position in one smooth shot. You're not pulling you're not you're not going here and then here. That's a clean and press, right? We are going straight up. If this is too hard for you, you don't understand, I want you to use a light dumbbell and then just do a press, but slow, continuous till you get to the overhead position, okay? You switch and you press it, but you slowly, one shot to the top. We're gonna do a 10 with an alternating swing. One thing I forgot to mention, on kettlebells, when we start a swing, we start in what's called the gorilla position. So the gorilla position means you put the kettlebell in front of you, you do your hinge, and you start like this from here. And then from here, you drag, and you start the swing, right? Same thing with a single arm. You start in gorilla position, always. As if that kettlebell is down, this is how you start. You drag, and you go, okay? So with dumbbells, however, the way I do it is I start from my thigh. I hinge, right? So this is my gorilla right here. I hinge, I push with my thigh, and I start the swing with 1 or 2. So if it's 2, I'm holding on my thighs, boom, and then I do a double swing, okay? So whenever we start, our starting position for a swing with a dumbbell is on the thigh. And then we push it forward, we thrust it forward, and then we start. Again, don't lean back. Don't do that, okay? Crunch, right? Boom, and then you start. Just remember that. Next, we have an overhead lunge. So what we're gonna do with the overhead lunge is we're just gonna go overhead. I don't care how you get it overhead, right? You can clean and then press, or you can snatch it. Depends how effective you are, however you do it. The more effective, the better. The heavier weight you can get up top and stabilize, the better. Once the weight is up top, we're gonna do alternating lunges with the same arm. So for example, I'm gonna start with my left leg. Left, right. Left, right, left, right. After the 6th rep, I'm gonna switch. And I'm gonna snatch it or clean and press and do the same thing. 6 alternating lunges. And then last but not least is a single leg deadlift to a knee raise. Okay, so here's what it is. So you're gonna go on a single leg, right? You're gonna bring it. You can go right at the knee, middle of the shin, or you can touch the floor, depending how flexible and how much coordination you have. So you're gonna go down, touch, and you're gonna do basically a clean, right? You're gonna do a clean, but you're gonna raise that knee, and if you can touch your elbow, right? Touch your elbow. So you go down, clean, touch the elbow. Down, clean, touch the elbow. All right? We are going to do 6, and then we're going to switch and do 6 on the other side. That right there is the 5th exercise. Then we're going to work our way back to 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get this going. Here we go. We are gonna start. I'm using 15-pound dumbbells as my warm-up round to get my sweat going, and then next round I'll go heavier, much heavier. All right, so let's start. We're gonna start with 10 swings, and then 10 single arm swings. Again, find what works for you and execute as best as possible. So 10 and 10. Everybody ready? I'm starting from my thighs. Remember, I start from my thighs, I hinge, and I go. All right, ready? And let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single arm. Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now We're gonna do a clean, cleans to squat, okay? So power clean to a squat, we got 10. I'm gonna do the swing first, and I'm gonna switch arms, and I'm gonna clean with the other arm. That's gonna be 1. All right, ready? And so I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna clean, power clean, squat, and switch. That's 1. Switch, power clean, squat. That's 2. Clean, keep good balance. That's 3. Switch, keep good balance. That's 4. Switch, keep good balance. That's 5. Switch, keep good balance. 6. Switch, clean, keep good balance. 7. Switch, up, keep good balance. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Power clean. Up top, squat, and that's 10. Next, snatches. Remember, so a snatch all the way up, and then when you go down, right, you can just point the weight down and go into it, right? You can also bring it to the shoulder, switch, snatch the other side, bring it to the shoulder, switch, snatch to the other side. Or you can go from the top, okay? I'll leave that up to you, depending how advanced you are. Every time you snatch and you're at the top position, so contract your rotator cuff, your subscapular. Give me that good stabilization, straighten out that arm, and stay tight for great balance. Your arm should be here, should not be here. Straight above you, bicep to the ear, all right? We got snatches, ready? And I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna snatch. 1, switch, and snatch. 2, switch, and snatch. 3, switch, and snatch. 4, switch, and snatch. 5, switch, and snatch. 6, switch, and snatch. 7, switch, and snatch. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. And 10. Okay. Next, we have overhead lunges. I'm just going to stay up in this position. I want you to get to this position, overhead, stabilize that subscapular. Everything is tight. I'm facing straight ahead, and I'm going to alternate the lunges. All right. An easier lunge is the reverse lunge. Okay. You can even just do a small step back if you can't lunge, right? And even going forward, you can do like a small step. But if you can do the full lunge, do the full lunge. All right. We have 6 and 6. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take a deep breath, and then I let it out. 5. 1 more. 6. Now I'm going to switch. Right? Get it up top. However you get it up top, I'm going to snatch it up top. If you have to do clean and press, clean and press. All right, here we go. I'm stabilizing my shoulder, pushing it down, getting good contraction, good stabilization. We got 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Next, we have a single leg dead to a knee raise. All right. So you're gonna hold, right? You're gonna hold, and you're gonna go. We're gonna go opposite arm, right? So we can get a little bit of a contraction on the oblique as well. So it's gonna look like this. We're gonna deadlift, clean, and come in. All right. A little bit harder. If that's too hard, right? I want you to go same side, because the same side is gonna be a little bit easier to get that knee to the elbow. All right. I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging by going across. We got 6 and 6, all right? Ready, and down, all right? Sorry, down, clean it, bring it in. That's 1. Down, clean it, bring it up. That's 2. If I lose my balance, I lose my balance. I find it later, all right? All the way up. That's 3. Clean, all the way up. That's 4. Clean. That's 5. One more. 6. And we're going to switch. Here we go. Down. Clean. All the way up. 1. Down. Clean. That's 2. Down. Clean. That's 3. Down. Clean. That's 4. 2 more. Bring it up. That's 5. 1 more. That's 6. Beautiful, okay? Back to the lunges. Back to the lunges. So get the weight up top. All right, shoulder down. We have 6. Ready, and lunge. 1. Lunge. 2. Lunge. 3. Lunge. 4. Lunge. 5. Lunge. 6. Now I'm going to switch. Snatch it up. Stabilize the shoulder blades. Keep it down. And let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. All right. Now we have snatches. Alternating snatches. However you can do it, from bottom to overhead. Ready, and so bottom to overhead. 1, and retract your scapula at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 6, 7. 3 more. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. All right. Now we have power clean to squat. So I'm going to go straight from the top. I'm going to switch into a power clean on the right side, and then I'm going to squat. Let's go. So clean, power clean, squat, come up. That's 1. Switch it. Clean, power squat. That's 2. Switch, power clean, squat. That's 3. Switch, power clean, snatch. Squat. That's 4. Switch. That's 5. Switch, power clean, squat. That's 6. Power clean. That's 7. Let's go. That's 8. 2 more. That's 9. 1 more. That's 10. All right. Now, here's what's special about our swings. When we go back, we start with the single hand and we end with the double hand. If we do a double ladder, we go back to the single and then we go back to exercise number 2. All right. Here we go. So single arm swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then double-handed. Let's go. Make sure you take your time on that switch because you don't want to drop the kettlebell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that right there is ladder number 1. Woo! So that was ladder number 1. See, I'm sweating. That is the point of the warm-up, is to get you to sweat, but you also want to be like on point with your technique. This is where you want to get better. Round 2, if you feel good with your technique, that's where you add weights and just go for the heavy weights if that's the program that you need to follow. If the program is to burn calories, then you can stay light or maybe a little bit heavier, but still get your high reps in. Remember, you can go as hard as you want, as easy as you want. If you're going really heavy in round 2, you're going to do less reps. Let's say instead of doing 10 reps, you do 6. You're going to have a longer break, or maybe not, but that's perfectly fine. Less reps, bigger break, more reps, less breaks. That's the dynamic of the simple gist of it all, right? That's about as easy as working out gets. If you want to build muscle, get stronger, you go heavier, longer breaks. You want to burn calories, you want to work on athleticism and speed, endurance, you go lighter and you do more reps, less breaks. All right, here we go. Round 2, 2 kettlebells. 2 kettlebells. So the swings now, we're going to grab a kettlebell with each hand. So now it becomes a double dumbbell swing, okay? Equivalent to a double kettlebell swing. Again, we're not doing the thumbs down, thumbs up. Thumbs are always up. We start, instead of gorilla position, we start from the thighs upright position, right? So I'm going to call it upright thighs, upright thighs. So we're standing upright and we're in the thighs. We hinge, we push, and we start. Boom. All right? Thumbs up always. As much, go as wide as you're comfortable, right? Not too wide. But again, that's right there. That right there is the double dumbbell swing, okay? Double dumbbell swing. Next, we have a dumbbell clean to squat, but this time with 2 of them, right? So we're going to come up, we're going to swing, clean with both, squat, right? Clean, right? Make sure remember you flip by turning your thumb into your shoulders, bottom head of the dumbbell on the shoulders. Dumbbells have to be vertical because if they're here, they're going to pull you back. And if you're here, they're going to pull you forward. Keep them vertical, keep your shoulders, kind of like shrug a little bit for more stability, right? And then you come down, come up. You unload, right? When you unload, right? When you unload, I like to push them. So I do a little bit of a dip and I push them off my shoulders. So I push, I follow, I come back, right? I squat, deep squat, come back, then I push, right? I don't just let them drop. I do a little bit of a hop, a little bit of a jump for the dumbbell, so I can go back to the swing. Just a little tip. So we're doing 10 of those. Power cleans to squat. Then immediately, right, you're gonna come down, weights to the outside. We're gonna do basic deadlifts. Chest up, you're gonna hinge, slide bend, come back up. Just like a swing, except we're not swinging through. We're narrow, right? Shoulder width apart, or a little bit more narrow. Keep your chest up, come straight down. If you can get to the shin, get to your shin, keep your chest up, come back down. Try not to round your back. Again, try not to do this. Terrible for your back. Okay? Remember, it's chest up, my torso starts bending down on my hips, and my butt and my knees, my butt goes back, my knees are slightly bent. Keep the weights close to you the entire time. If you look at my weights, they are touching my legs. They're scratching, they're touching my legs. My knuckles are touching my thighs and my kneecap as I'm going down through my knee, through my kneecap, through my shin. I'm keeping those dumbbells close. I don't want it here. Keep it tight, and that means your lats, right? This muscle right here has to stay tight to maintain those arms, give them the ability to keep those dumbbells close. So it's a full, you gotta keep those lats tight, right? Booty back, slight bend, right here. You're gonna feel the work here and a little bit here. If you don't feel it on your hamstrings as you're going down and you're keeping the chest up, it means you're squatting. If you squat, no more hamstrings. Lift the hip up, slight bend. Now you're gonna feel the hamstrings. And then you come back up, okay? So down, up, down, up. You can also decrease the range of motion, keep it smaller. So some of you might have really tight hamstrings. Then just do it smaller, right? And little by little, it's gonna get stretched and it's gonna get more, you're gonna get more flexible and you'll be able to go a little bit lower. Make sure you're stretching. If you're here, you're like, ah, that hurts, then you stay right there. Little by little, you're gonna get stronger. Keep your core tight and breathe. So we got 10 deadlifts. Then we have the swings, right? To a side lunge, a front loaded side lunge. Right? Dumbbells on your thighs. Dumbbells on the thighs. You're gonna do a swing, and then as you swing up, right? As you push, thrust forward, you're gonna lift one leg and step to the side for a front lunge. At the same time, I'm loading up here. I'm bringing the dumbbells to this position. So the head, the bottom head of the dumbbells are on my chest, and the front head is pointing up. I don't want to be pointing down. I want to be pointing up, okay? So it looks like this, right? We're going to start from here. We're going to switch. We're going to swing. Sorry, we'll start from here. We're going to swing, side lunge, and front load all at the same time. So swing, step, front loaded, come back. Swing, step, front loaded, bring your foot back to the original position. All right? Make sure you have enough room for the swings. Swing, front lunge, right? Side lunge, front load. You only go as low as you can. If you can only go up to here, only go up to there. If you can go all the way down, go all the way down. If you want to lift your toes up to get really low, you do what works for you, whatever your program is and whatever your abilities are. We are going to do 10 alternating. And last but not least, it's a high plank to a swing and double-handed snatch, right? So double snatch. So it looks like this. We are going to go high plank, right? High plank, come in, high snatch. Bring them to your shoulders, swing it down, bring it back into position. Now, so again, high plank, come back in, drag, snatch, bring it to your shoulders. From here, you're gonna do like a mini swing to slow down the momentum from the dumbbells coming down. So you're gonna go slow it down and then place them down. Try not to place them down straight from here. Do a little bit of a slow it down a little bit with the swing, and then bring them down, high plank, double snatch. We're gonna do that 10 times. And that is exercise number 5. Then we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab something to drink, and here we go. Woo! All right, so this is the double dumbbell ladder. Double dumbbell ladder. Here we go. Weights to the thighs. Weights to the thighs. We have 10 swings. Let's go. Ready? And you're going to hinge and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to clean it, right? So typically, when we're swinging, when we're doing a kettlebell friendly workout or kettlebell type workout, but with dumbbells today, A flow means you never drop the weights. You transition from one exercise to the next, and you never drop the weights. You can keep them up here. This is your rest. You rest right here, but you don't drop them, all right? If you drop them, you got 10 push-ups for every single drop that you perform, okay? Now we're gonna go into a clean, right? A swing, clean, power clean, and squat. We got 10, all right? Ready? And we're gonna swing, power clean, squat, come up, that's 1. Swing, power clean, squat, that's 2. Let's go. Clean, squat, that's 3. Clean, squat, that's 4. Clean, squat, that's 5. Clean, squat, that's 6. Clean, squat, that's 7. Clean, squat, that's 8. Clean, squat, that's 9. One more. Clean, squat, that's 10. All right. Deadlifts. All right. So I'm going to unload through the swing, and then I'm going to bring the dumbbells to my side. So unload through the swing, slow it down, and bring it to my sides. We have 10 deadlifts. So a little bit more than shoulder, a little bit less than shoulder width apart. Slight bend on the knees, hip hinge. Keep your hips high. Bring your torso down. Keep your chest out. Ready? And keep the dumbbells close to your body. Right? Make sure your knuckles are touching your leg on the way down and on the way up. They never leave your legs. Ready? Let's go. Down, up. 1. Down, up. 2. Down, up. 3. Down, up. 4. Down, up. 5. Down, up. 6. Down, up. 7. Down, up. 8. Down, up. 9. Down, up. 10. All right. Swing. So I'm gonna push them, put the bottom of the heads on my thighs. We're gonna do a little hinge and go. And then side squat, side lunge, front loaded. Ready? And let's go. Push. Side lunge, front loaded. I'm gonna bring my heel up, and that's 1. Swing, heel up, that's 2. Swing, heel up, that's 3. Swing, heel up, that's 4. Swing, heel up, that's 5. Swing, heel up, that's 6. Swing, heel up, that's 7. Swing, heel up, that's 8. Swing, heel up, that's 9. One more. Swing, heel up, that's 10. Woo! And now we have, so slow, bring it out, high plank to double snatch. Remember, if you can't snatch, keep it light and just bring it from ground to overhead. Keep the dumbbell close to your body as best as you can. We have 10. High plank to swing and snatch. Ready? And high plank, swing and snatch. 1. High plank, come back, snatch. That's 2. High plank, come up. That's 3. High plank, snatch. That's 4. High plank, snatch. That's 5. High plank, snatch. That's 6. High plank, snatch. That's 7. High plank, snatch. That's 8. 2 more. High plank, snatch. That's 9. 1 more. High plank, snatch. That's 10. Back to the side lunge, front loaded side lunges. Ready? So I'm gonna bring it back to my thighs, and I'm gonna start from here. And swing, side lunge with the front load. That's 1. Swing, That's 2. Swing, lunge, that's 3. Swing, lunge, that's 4. Swing, lunge, adjust your feet whenever you have to. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Woo! And next, deadlifts. We got 10. Chest up, back straight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Clean to squat. Starting position, right? Head on the thighs, hip hinge and go. Let's go. Power clean, squat. That's 1. Power clean, squat. That's 2. Power clean, squat. That's 3. Power clean. That's 4. Power clean. That's 5. Power clean. That's 6. Power clean. That's 7. Power clean. That's 8. 2 more. Power clean. That's 9. Power clean. That's 10. All right, now we got nothing but swings left. Double swings. I'm going to swing from the top, right here, from the envelope position. 10 swings. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the end of ladder number 2. Woo! And I'm going to use 25s on my next one. Woo! My socks are falling apart. They have a hole. I gotta buy new socks. So absolutely awesome, everybody. So we got, right, again, because of the time constraint and the fact that I think it's 5 exercises, that's why it went longer. We wanted to do a single round on the next one. So find a weight that works for you. If you feel you're strong enough, technical enough to perform everything at a high level with heavier weights, do that 100%. If you don't feel comfortable, if you're struggling on some exercises, keep the weight the same as your warm-up weight and then execute with technique. Technique above everything. Unless you're in a competition where you're going as hard as you can and you're trying to win a prize, some money, whatever, that's when you can go off the board a little bit, sacrifice technique to get an extra rep to get the win. But when you're training, has to be perfect. Training is perfect. All right, make sure you guys take a deep breath, get some water. We are at a, so we're at a 10.1. We're at 10.1 intensity. That's gonna go up right now. And I am at 488 calories, and that's gonna go up right now. So I'm gonna go heavier, I'm gonna go 25s, and I'm gonna bring up the intensity. We are gonna flow this round. Remember what I said about flowing. When we flow, we never put the kettlebell down. If you need to rest, you rest up top. That's it. If you put it down, you gotta go get some water, you need a little break. That's 10 push-ups at the end of the workout for every single time that you put the dumbbells down. We're gonna try to flow through this. All right, no break, no rest. Flow right through it. I'll still give you the heads up of what's coming up next, and just do your best. If you need to take a break, you need to slow it down. Slow it down. Take breaks. Do less reps. Whatever it takes for you to stay perfect and for you to get the workout in. All right. So let's go. 25 pounds. Non-stop. So swings, power cleans to squat, snatches, alternating snatches, overhead alternating lunges, 6 and 6, one arm up, and then single leg deadlift to a knee raise. Last minute change. I'm going 35s. I am going 35s for this one. All right. I'm going to go 35s. Woo. All right. So double swings, single arm swings, and then let's go. So grab your weights. Let's start with that double swing. Sorry, I'm a little itchy. 10 and 10. All right. Here we go. Little change too. The dumbbell is hitting my watch. Is the opposite of the kettlebell, so it's getting me on the inside. So I'm gonna turn it up. All right. Make sure you don't damage your equipment. Here we go. So 10 swings, 10 single arms. Let's go. So 10 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then single arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna clean it on the 10th rep. So I'm gonna clean it right now so I can get to the next one. Okay? So it's a clean and squat. I'm gonna squat right from here. And then I'm gonna switch. Ready? And squat. Clean. Switch and clean. And then squat. That's 2. Swing. Power clean. Squat. That's 3. Switch. Power clean. Squat. That's 4. Switch. Power clean. Squat. That's 5. Power clean. Squat. That's 6. Power clean. Squat. That's 7. Switch. Power clean. Squat. That's 8. Switch. Power clean. Squat. That's 9. One more. Squat. That's 10. All right, now snatches. Alternating snatches. All right, I'm gonna face you guys so you guys can see me snatching. All right, here we go. A swing and snatch. So I'm starting from here, from this position. Ready? And so I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna snatch. That's 1. Swing and snatch. 2. Swing and snatch. 3. Swing and snatch. 4. Swing and snatch. 5. Swing and snatch. 6. Swing, snatch. 7. Swing, snatch. 8. Swing, snatch. 9. One more. Swing, snatch. 10. All right, overhead, alternating lunges. I'm gonna start with the same arm. 6 and 6. So overhead, 6 lunges. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go a snatch to the other arm. Switch. And I'm gonna snatch. Now I got 6 On the other side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And now we have single leg dead to knee raise. So I'm going to unload through the middle and then go to the outside. So deadlift to a clean, to a single arm clean, and then bring your knee to your elbow. Here we go. I'm going to do same arm because it is heavier and I want to make sure I get perfect technique. So I'm going to bring same knee, same elbow. All right. Here we go. So deadlift, clean, knee, that's 1. Go down, clean, knee to elbow, that's 2. Down, clean, knee to elbow, that's 3. Down, knee to elbow, that's 4. Down, clean, knee to elbow, that's 5. One more. Down, knees to elbow. That's 6. Now I'm going to switch. So I'm gonna go other hand. All right, slow it down, bring it to the other side. Here we go. And deadlift, clean, knee. That's 1. Not perfect, guys. All right, you're gonna fall, you're gonna lose balance, especially if you're going a lot heavier. Down, clean, knee. That's 2. Bring it down. Touch, clean. That's 3. I gotta get 1 at least, man, without touching the floor. Bring knee. That's 4. 2 more. Find your balance. Let's go. Down, clean, knee. That's 5. 1 more. This is do or die for me right here. I gotta get this one. Down, clean, knee. Yeah. Woo! I got that one. Beautiful. All right. Next, we're going back to the overhead alternating lunges. So I'm gonna snatch it to my right hand. All right, to get it up top. 6. Left, right, left, right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and switch. So snatch on the other side. Oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snatches. 10 snatches. Starting from the top. Here we go. Switch. Snatch. 1. Switch. Snatch. 2. Switch. Snatch. 3. Switch. Snatch. 4. Switch. Snatch. 5. Switch. Snatch. 6. Switch. Snatch. 7. Switch. Snatch. 8. 2 more. Switch. Snatch. 9. 1 more. Up. That's 10. We have clean and squat. All right, so I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna clean, and I'm gonna start the squats. Here we go. So switch, clean, and squat. 1. Clean, and snap, and squat. That's 2. Power clean, and snatch. That's 3. Power clean, and snatch. That's 4. Power clean, and snatch. That's 5. Power clean and snatch. 6. Power clean and snatch. 7. Power clean, snatch. 8. Switch. Power clean, snatch. 9. One more. Power clean, snatch. That's 10. Now I'm going to go single-handed swings and then double-handed swings. I'm probably going to do a little bit of a pause between the single-handed and the double because this weight's so big I don't want to drop it. So we got 10 single-handed. Let's go. 10 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the end of that round with a heavier dumbbell. That looked great. That was a good flow. If you didn't drop the kettlebell, or the dumbbell, sorry. If you didn't drop the dumbbell, congratulations. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Catch your breath. Get something to drink. Make sure you're hydrating. Whew. Notice how you felt. How did you flow? How did you feel? Are you breathing? If you're getting overwhelmingly tired, it might be your breathing. If you feel nauseous, dizzy, stop in the moment immediately and catch your breath. Most of the times when people get nauseous or dizzy, it's not because they're on an empty stomach, because I'm on an empty stomach right now. It's not because of something you ate. I mean, you won't feel comfortable if you ate right before, right? And you may puke, right? But usually when people get dizzy, right, and they faint or whatever, because they're not breathing. Every rep during the power, during the stabilization, you're breathing. And then right when you're about to explode and perform the exercise, you let the air out, right? And you should always be doing that. Right? So this is a swing and clean. I swing. I let it out. I breathe in. I let it out. For every exercise, even a press, if you're doing like a shoulder press, right? Deep breath. And then you stabilize, you keep your core tight, but you don't let all the air out. Just about 25%. And then you breathe in. And if you can hold it, right? Just hold it tight, but never let all of the air out, and don't forget to breathe. All right. Round 2, double. I want to go with the 25s for this one, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. All right, exercises, swings, clean and squats, deadlifts, side lunge, right? Front loaded side lunge, and a high plank to snatch. Woo, here we go. Make sure your dumbbells, everything is in position, everything is good to go. Starting with the swings, so remember, bring it up to your thighs. We're gonna hinge, push, and go. Here we go. 10 reps. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna clean it. So I clean with both, and I'm gonna go into a squat. Now we got the clean and squats. Let's go. Squat. 1. Swing. Power clean. And squat. 2. Power clean. 3. Breathe in. Breathe in. That's 4. Let's go. Breathe. That's 5. Breathe. 6. Breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we got deadlift, so I'm gonna unload in the squat position, right, in the Y position, and I'm gonna slow down the swing. As I slow down the swing, I bring it to my outside. So I stay in my position, slow, bring it out, okay? We got 10 deadlifts. Ready? Remember, keep your fingers close to your knuckles on your thighs. Chest up, bend at the torso, and knees slightly bent. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, front loaded. So swings to front loaded side lunge. Start from this position, right? From the basic swing position. And we're gonna hinge and go. Front load, side lunge, that's 1. Swing, front load, that's 2. Front load, that's 3. Front load, that's 4. Front load, that's 5. Front load, that's 6. Front load, that's 7. Front load, that's 8. Front load, that's 9. Front load, that's 10. All right. Bring it to the side. We have high planks, swing and snatch. Last one. This is number 5. So high plank, swing, and double snatch. Do your best. Let's go. High plank, swing, snatch. 1. High plank, bring it in, snatch. That's 2. High plank, up. That's 3. High plank, up. That's 4. High plank, snatch. That's 5. High plank, up. That's 6. High plank, up. That's 7. High plank, up. That's 8. 2 more. High plank, that's 9. 1 more. High plank, up. That's 10. Woo. Swing to front lunge. To the thighs. Here we go. My arms, my forearms are getting tired, so I gotta speed it up. Let's go. Swing, lunge. 1. Swing, lunge. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Woo. To the outside, we have deadlifts. Keep it close to your body. Shoulder width apart. Deep breath. 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clean and squat. So to the thighs, hinge, push and go. So power clean and squat. 1, power clean, and squat. 2, power clean, and squat. 3, power clean, squat. 4, power clean, squat. 5, power clean, squat. 6, power clean, squat. 7, power clean, squat. 8, 2 more, power clean. 9, 1 more, power clean. 10, and 10 swings, and we're done. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that right there is the end of the workout. Wow. Hey, congratulations to everybody. Congratulations. Great freaking job. If you didn't drop the weights, give yourself a hand or a tap on the back, because that's not easy to do, especially if you're going heavier with heavier weights. That was a great workout. So like I was saying, the intensity went up to 12.2, which is not bad at all. And my calories burnt on my Fitbit, 712 calories for me at 178 pounds. And that's it for today, everybody. Next workout is tomorrow. We're doing a back and bicep workout. And come ready. Come ready. It's going to be a good one. Hey, we always kill it. Thank you for showing up. Hugs, kisses. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. And thank you, everyone, for showing up. Time to go shower and eat. Make sure you hydrate, get your protein in, and take your multivitamin. Take everything you need to stay healthy, all right? Especially during these times. I'll see you all. Have a great day. Thank you for showing up. Woo!